As you probably know, the new Brookhaven update came out, and they added this brand new bunker into the airport. We also got a bunch of props into the game and tons more. But today, what I want to know is the secrets that this update hides from us. Let's start this off with the first secret of the new airport. Not really inside the building itself, but more over to the new restricted bunker area. I bet you've already seen this new gate with only one real way to get into it, which is by getting this secret red key card right over here. Whenever you use it on the card reader, it'll teleport you into this new room with the jet and everything. This is no news for someone that watched the other video I made about it, so please check that one out if you haven't yet. There is some sort of secret with these doors, the one inside the room and outside it. By being in a private server, we can use the free camera and you'll see. That's right, behind this wall there's nothing at all. I'm not even kidding. You can do the same thing on the other side to see the exact same thing. So they're both some sort of illusionary door, which I guess makes sense, since this door is over this way and the other has to be all the way inside the airport, which is pretty far from each other. Here's what we'll do. I'll get us one of these jets so we can see this from beneath the map. You can also do a little secret with the jet for you to get to the game's max speed. Normally the speed you'll find it is 200. The only way for you to get to speeds beyond it is by slamming the jet into the ground like this. I'll show you guys a screenshot with how much faster we went with the jet. It was like 500 speed per hour. That's not the max. This jet is so fast that we are able to go even further than that. One thing they could have added into this update are new jet themes, like these ones. For now, all we have are these three themes for the jet still: a white one, a black one, and a camouflage military one. I still think they're pretty nice, but I hope we could get a few more. Maybe something different like the police ones that you see the helicopter has. I'm finally here beneath the map. Let me just land right over here. Perfect! We'll need to grab a flashlight because of how dark it is, but from here we are actually able to see the room where you find the jet in the airport, the one with the doors that open up to the surface. So that's where you get the jet itself, while here on the other side is where you'll find the little entrance to that same room, which I guess can be quite confusing if you think about it. There's this secret little nook here, right beside the room where we get the jet. From here we're able to see that this room has a darker layer on it, for some strange reason. Something that we could do is use a sleeping bag on the ceiling of this space, so as soon as we're able to lie on it. Oh, I thought it'd let me jump back to the surface, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe it could work if we put it in the corner of the jet room? Dude, it actually worked out this time. That means that there really is a secret passage for a strange space like that. You just have to use your sleeping bag and you'll show up back in there. You shouldn't even need a jet to make your way in here. Just a simple sleeping bag should do the trick just fine. Another secret thing inside this update is that there's a secret passage in this little room. What I mean is inside these stairs here, and here's what to do to get there. Just put a sleeping bag into the wall and done! You'll find yourself beneath the map once again. You'll even be able to see that exact same place we landed the jet before. You can even do a bit of parkour and stay right beneath all the stairs if you want. To get back up, just put a sleeping bag in there and you'll be back without worries. Beneath Brookhaven's map, you'll find tons of secrets. To get there, you can either fly on top of the edge or do a bug that looks something like I just did right now. I literally just made my way beneath the whole map without having to make it to the edge like before. It's a whole lot faster. Another secret that's in here is this platform that we can just hang around in for some strange reason. You can even land a whole jet. It's surely weird to say something like that, but this platform indeed exists, and it's right beneath the main streets of Brookhaven. I think it should be right here. Oh, I actually got it perfectly. The weirdest part of this place is this like button you can find beneath this yellow block in the map. That is certainly a weird addition. Why would something like that be over there? You'll find that same symbol in places like the refresh avatar menu. It just isn't yellow on the back. Even if we make our way to an older Brookhaven version made around 2020, by taking the camera beneath the streets, you'll see that the same like button was already here apparently. Not only that, but down here it looked quite different as well. It had these red and yellow caves beneath the streets of the city. I'm just not sure why. But nowadays you won't see it anywhere in the new versions. While we're still down here, we can make our way over to the Lake Madison area, and we'll be able to see the water from down here too. You can even swim around the water coming from the surface. Isn't that strange? That's not just it though. There's also this whole secret nook where you can even hide around if you want. I'm not really sure what you'd use it for, but it is quite bizarre. Even more so with this red light. I'll just show you that we are indeed beneath Lake Madison here. Isn't this all just strange? Brookhaven hides all kinds of secret locations, and maybe some that the devs don't even know have been left behind as they built it. In the update before this, we got a brand new remodeled fire station. They gave it a really nice overhaul, but there is an actual secret inside it that I bet no one even knows about. To do that, we need to go into the desk with the computer and have a look beneath the counter. You'll see there's a glowing red button right down here. Trying to click it will result in nothing as there's no real way of using it. But I did find a way to make it turn green for us though. And don't you worry, as I'll be showing you guys the way to activate that right now. Oh yeah, before doing that I have to show you that you can find these buttons all around the game and no one even realizes. First one we can find is right here in the hospital. Right beneath this counter you'll find a red button just like the one in the station. You can find another one of these in the police department right beneath this SWAT desk here. There's one more that you're able to find around town hall. Let me just remember where it is. Apparently it's right beneath the mayor's own desk. All those buttons have something in common. They're all glowing red. Then why don't we activate them and make them all green now? I almost forgot. We have to start by going into the vents of the cells in the police department, because here you can find a secret passage just by walking into these black walls. In this place you'll be able to find all kinds of strange secret items, but what we really need is the blue card hidden behind this cabinet. With it in hand we can just make our way out of there. Then make our way to Brookhaven Electric. You'll find it next to these big solar panels. The blue card will open up the door for us to get inside, and while we're in here we click this blue screen and I'll prompt for a password. Interestingly enough, the password is your Roblox nickname. In my case it's just Nando. Looks like it just approved it, so now we just turn that lever on now. We should be done in here. The button should have turned green after that. Let me have a look at the police station first. It really did just turn green. Sadly there's still no way of clicking it. All we can do is turn them from red to green. At the mayor's desk you'll see that the same thing happened to it. In the hospital we have another green. And of course the fire station one has also been turned green as well. Those green lights do have an explanation though. We basically just activated a very long secret the game has, which means we still have a lot to do to finish it still. But at least we uncovered the red button secret, and that's what really matters in the end. As you've heard, this new update came with a ton of new props for us to use. One of them that is a lot different than the others is this one right here. You're able to just put it on the ground and you'll see that it has this line with a red button at the end of it. This thing on the ground looks like some sort of radio or something. I can't really figure out what it is myself. The weirdest part of it is that as soon as we activate it, you'll see these lightning things coming to it, almost like some sort of portal was starting to appear in front of us. It also cuts off right up here for some reason, which is weird in of itself. Almost like it has some sort of invisible barrier and it's taking the energy from there. I really don't know what it does. Beyond that, we also have this new prop here, which I didn't see as in the list on the last video. Now, what is it supposed to be? I'm not sure myself. It does look like some sort of big speaker system though. At least I think so. I didn't try out this one before as well, but it surely looks like a big mic with a stand. Another one that I didn't test out is this VAT prop. That's just so damn bizarre. The only secret behind this one is that we can find it on the second floor of Brookhaven's hospital. Not the first floor, but the strange second floor this place hides from you. By going into this observation room, you'll be able to find this zombie's body in that same VAT we have. We can even put ourselves to lie inside this thing, almost like we've been frozen ourselves or they're testing some stuff on us. That is surely a strange prop to have in the game, but we can surely do some RP with things like that. So guys, in case you like this update, you should leave a ton of likes on this video and subscribe to the channel for even more videos like these. Watch one of the videos on screen right now. You're gonna have such a great time. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Have a good one.